Previously on the Caucus Challenge.
With that, CT wins.
Let's go!
Kristen Clay, if you're watching this, I'm coming for you.
And with that, Michaela wins.
Michaela, you have won your second elimination this season.
I'm feeling bonded with CT. We're like both in this crazy madness together.
Unfortunately, you guys couldn't get it down. You guys have showed your heart, have showed your strategic minds, and definitely have spoke your minds this season. That's what we love to see.
Yo, crazy fucking shit is, I guess I'm not going home. Or, hopefully I'm not.
Ozzy still has to be
What are you doing that last game? He didn't do anything yet?
He lost.
So if I get back in the game, I got a line of people that I want to go after.
We are heading into the next round of the Caucus Challenge, but I have some things I gotta handle, so I'm bringing in some reinforcements. Say hi to your two new hosts until I'm back. See you soon, guys. Bye, James. Love you.
What's up, everyone?
It's trivia day. No one seems excited. Pretends to act excited.
We want to say congratulations once again to Kevin and Amanda for their win. Winning is really important at this point. More to be revealed later.
We are going to determine who is going back into the game by a death match. If you pull the red skull, you will have the power to save someone of the same gender to get a possibility to get back in the game. 3, 2, 1, reveal.
I get the red skull, and guess who's going back into the game? I'm gonna have to go with Alyssa. The only reason why is, again, this is an individual game.
Hold the motherfucking phone. You literally just told me that you're going to pick me, and then you suddenly want to switch it up and not pick me?
So Alyssa and Jay, you two will get the chance to redeem yourselves.
I am so thankful for Jay picking me.
3, 2, 1, reveal.
Let's fucking I can rip my fucking shirt right now.
Who's gonna pick that?
We knew that.
Alright, I'm sorry, y'all. Seriously.
So Tello and J.West, you guys will get a shot at redemption.
I'm an ultimate competitor.
This season is titled Resurrection, which means people are going to be coming back from the dead. Or do I mean the Redemption House? Come on out, guys!
Oh my god.
Whoever walks back in from that house is getting sent right the fuck back out the way that they came in.
Just because you guys have been resurrected doesn't mean that you're actually back. So, you have to earn your way back into the competition through an elimination. But not against each other. Come on out!
We have Shaina, Lindsay,
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
ready to fight the resurrected players to see if they earn their spot back in the game.
On your mark, set, go!
Come on, Eezy, come on, Eezy!
J.West's game mentality just changes. He's starting to get more aggressive. He got a point on him, and he's trying to get his other point, and the worst happens.
Honestly, only way I can describe it is the most unsportsmanship conduct I've ever seen in my entire life.
It was scary, it looked extremely painful, and no, like that's not what we do here.
Let's go!
What the fuck is your problem?
Are you fucking kidding me?
What the fuck is your problem?
I think there's a line in the game between like wanting to win and wanting to hurt someone, and I don't think J.West's mind was wanting to win.
Whether you're close to Eezy or not, you know, a lot of people in the crowd were close to Eezy. We all could see how messed up it was to pick someone up half your size and slam them to the ground, not once but twice. So not only was it extremely uncomfortable to watch, but it was just really, really embarrassing for J.West.
You're fucking crazy! You're a dick!
2 times?
Yeah, get the fuck out of here!
2 fucking times? Seeing it all go down, I wanted to lay my hands on J.West so bad because that's my boyfriend, you know? But my game mentality was, you're still in the game, you can't do nothing to him, you know? You can't hit him, you can't fight him. He's walking away. I'm glad he's walking away because everybody's coming at him right now and nobody really agrees with his decision. So I really hope he stays out of the game and he doesn't come back.
I really thought J.West was a good guy. I know that he was talking shit just to get people mad and, you know, for the cameras and stuff, but, like, he actually put somebody's life in danger. And that really broke my heart because I wanted to like him, I wanted to trust him.
Crazy part about this entire situation is that when J.West and Tello were picking skulls, Eezy and I were praying that he got J.West and I got Tello. Just for the simple fact of we saw what Tello did with JT, and J.West never gave the vibe of being like someone that's gonna hurt someone. So the fact that he picked up Eezy and slammed him not once but twice is just fucking bullshit to me. Like, that's a weak ass move, and my view on J.West has completely changed.
I think J.West took advantage of the situation, knowing how big and tall he is, and, you know, going against Eezy, and regardless if Eezy has his strengths, like, he's way smaller, and it was uncalled for, and at the end of the day, I'm gonna ride or die for Eezy, so I really don't care the explanations J.West has for what he did.
It's a couple things going on in my mind right now. Like, really, I want to blame the game because I didn't know that it was going to be that challenge. But I was happy that it was a physical challenge. I didn't pick Eezy to be here, but I knew that I'm way bigger than him, and I should have... I want to say I should have took it easier, but that's disarming my game. I wanted to put more fear in the house by winning, with so much power that no one wanted to go after me. But Eezy didn't have anything to do with this. I'm just sorry. I'm pissed that he might be hurt, and I don't think I should be playing anymore.
Knowing what this elimination is, I'm really excited for it because this is definitely one of my strengths, and I know I can literally body anyone I go against. But knowing that I'm going against Bradi, and I love Bradi, I think she's like one of the funniest people I know, and she's gonna be the new Caucus queen. I don't want to go hard. I don't want to, you know, use my whole power and my strength that I can use on anyone else. I just don't want to go against Bradi.
Hi guys, welcome to my second elimination. So today I'm going against the queen, the winner, Shaina. So fingers crossed, wish me luck, and we're not going to do what just happened. Thank you.
I realized that I have to go against Shaina in an elimination where someone was just really, really injured. Shaina is such a strong competitor, and even seeing her in past seasons, I was like, oh, like, is she just being hyped up? And then I went against her and I was like, no, she is a badass bitch. And I was scared because I was sitting in a basement for like 8 hours, y'all, with no communication to anybody, and I was just like, I need to get back into this game.
On your mark, get set, let's go.
That's right.
Shaina, you have scored.
I think both Shaina and Bradi are both very good competitors, and I know that if they both want to, they can fuck each other up. Shaina just came from her winning season and becoming a champion, so she has really nothing to lose, and I'm pretty sure she wants to see Bradi do well anyway.
On your mark, get set, go. Bradi, you have scored.
I am a champ from last season, and I do have a lot of competitive blood in me, but my mind is definitely not in the game, and considering this is not my season and I don't need to prove anything to anybody, I'm more focused on, you know, Eezy and how he's doing and what's going on with him after that, like, really traumatic incident.
Mark, set, go.
Good job.
Bye. Never again.
I'm putting my pride aside to let Bradi get this win. I think it still makes me a true champion at the end of the day. I think a lot of these other champions think that they need to keep proving themselves, but this is not my season. This is a time and place for other people and new faces to come and make their own name in this challenge. So I still think I'm a champion at the end of the day.
I'm so lucky that I did end up going against Shaina because I know Shaina and I are super close. Like, she wanted me to come back into the game, and I was super grateful for that for sure, and I absolutely adore her. She is such a strong competitor, y'all. When I tell you, do not sleep on Miss Shaina, do not sleep on her. But I'm just so excited to get back into this game. Like, I feel like now is my chance to shine. I can't wait to go into these public deliberations, call people out, just be absolutely chaotic like y'all know me to be. And I'm ready for the next round. Like, I'm ready to send bitches into elimination. Like, I'm ready and I'm so excited.
All right, the elimination that you all will be playing is what's yours is mine. The object of this elimination is you all will start in the middle with your tire, and the objective is to get to your specific cone and pull your bandana. Best 2 out of 3, first person to get 2 points wins the elimination. First up will be the girls.
Going into this, I knew that I had nothing to win. I'm a very competitive person, but I had a prior conversation with Alyssa, and I thought that by letting her win this competition, it would be in Amanda's best interest. So I definitely wanted to give Alyssa the opportunity to get back into the game.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Right back.
I've never been in this type of elimination before. I told Alyssa, like, hey, first round, like, we're going all in, like, it's for real.
Come on, Lance!
Lindsay is telling me that she is gonna throw the game for me so I can win, but I know that I still have to give this my all because I still have to prove to everybody that I can at least do this challenge.
Let's go, yeah! Come on, Alyssa! Come on! Keep your feet moving! You gotta grab your bandana, remember.
Good job,
Yeah! I wasn't just gonna leave the game, you know, not giving it my all and letting Alyssa beat me 3-0 or 2-0. So I gave the first round my all.
Lindsay has scored 1 point. Alyssa, in order to return to the game, you must score.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. Let's go.
Either I'm very weak, Lindsay's very strong, or this tire is just way, way, way too heavy for me because I cannot pull it.
Score!
Drag that shit.
There's not much to say about that, and I'm completely embarrassed. But I am exhausted. There are bruises all over my body. I can't even believe how hard this challenge is. I really did not expect it at all.
Drag it. Grab your bandana. Let's go!
I know that I've won a bunch of eliminations before. I know that I could win this. I'm realizing that Alyssa is super tired. I didn't want to seem like a fake bitch, and I wanted to stick to my promise that I made to her. So I didn't want to, you know, just go ahead and win the elimination. So I really tried to throw it to her and like give it as easy as I could so she could take it.
I know it's tiring. I know it hurts. I know. But trust me, we just got to get past 1 win. Let's get 1 win. 1 win. That's all we need is 1 more win. We fought all weekend. We got our ass kicked all weekend. Let's fight 1 more time. We get our ass kicked. We've been getting our ass kicked all fucking weekend. We win, then we fought, we won. Okay? Come on. 1 fight. Let's go.
I feel like I am not prepared for this elimination at all. I'm so exhausted. Tello's trying to hype me up and to really get my head in the game, and I'm trying my absolute best. But I think the exhaustion is just taking over my body.
The score is 1-1. This is the deciding round. 3, 2, 1, go.
As I'm pulling this tire, part of me is really wishing that I didn't make this promise just because the elimination would go quicker, and a part of me really, you know, does want to win just because that's my competitive side. I'm trying to make it seem as if I'm really, you know, giving it my all, but Alyssa isn't able to pull me to the other side.
Use your feet, yeah, just like that, just like that.
Everybody in the crowd is screaming, bad acting, and maybe Lindsay is acting, throwing me the game, but I'm not acting. Like, I'm in pain. I'm tired.
Come on, you got it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Alyssa has won the
Yeah.
Stay down. It's over now.
Alyssa, you may return to the house.
You got this, girl.
I really valued keeping the promise that I made and being an honest and true player rather than, you know, trying to be competitive or a snake and just get her out. This is her season to win. I have no chance of going back into the game and winning it. If I did, that might be a different story, but I definitely wanted Alyssa to get back into the game.
Oh, that was hard as fuck. She's strong.
Hell yeah, she's the champion. What the hell you thought it was gonna be?
I'm really grateful to be back in the game, and I'm so happy that Lindsay threw it to me. I really appreciated it because either way, she wasn't coming back. So she gave me another chance, and for that, I'm very grateful.
Wait. Okay, hold on. Turning on.
I don't feel like my pride's on the line because I don't have to prove shit to anybody. I know my capabilities and I know what I can do. But I want to get this win, and I also want to get my revenge for Eezy. I want to do this for the champs, and I want to show that whether we've won back in the day in the backyard final or we won the most recent season, we are not to be fucked with. We are all champs for a reason.
Let's go, Dre!
10 minutes on the clock.
At this point, I'm kind of concerned for Dre's safety. All that's going through my mind is, what if Dre gets hurt? He's my cousin, he's my blood, he's my family, but also he's the host of the challenge. So God forbid anything happens, like, I just know that I'm not gonna like Tello even more after this.
This has got to be Dre's worst nightmare because he ended up in the cage with a big dog. And that's not somewhere you want to be at, I promise. Dre's just another victim. I don't have no time. I'm trying to get back in the game. I don't have no mercy for who's in front of me. This is all I got left. Win or go home.
Other way, Andre. Dre, other way, yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Let's go!
Me in my mind, I'm just going to snatch the tire away from Dre as hard as I possibly can and walk to the other side. But Dre's not a dummy, man. When I go to snatch the tire, he just lets me. And I fall on the ground, and now I can't get back up, and I'm literally watching my chance at winning season 14 just drift out of my hands.
I'm humble. I'm nervous as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I saw what Tello did with JT, and JT is strong as fuck. But he's not gonna get this tire from me easily.
I didn't know that our host, our very own, had it in him like this. Like, he is giving it his all. He is dragging that tire, and I honestly couldn't be more proud of him. Like, this is crazy. Like, he's really doing his big one. Dre is showing everyone why he is the creator of the show. And so I'm just cheering him on, and I just really need him to win this because the last thing we need is Tello coming back.
Here we go.
Right, left.
Get him.
That's a chance.
We're gonna throw up. I'm exhausted as hell. I am in the worst shape of my life. I did not prep for this elimination. People don't understand how much goes into a physical elimination or even just this game in general. And all I'm thinking about is Oscar, Kevin, and Clay. I need to make sure I do this for them, and I need to make sure that I help their odds in the game and make sure that they get to that final.
That's a fucking champ. That guy's way stronger than he fucking is. If y'all watch this, and then y'all know that guy's not the one to fuck with. I'm good, let's play. I would like to point out that the only people cheering are people that they tried to eliminate with JT in elimination. They didn't do it.
J.West and Tello just walked their happy ass in here thinking they're about to get their shot back in the game. And basically, it's trash day. It's time for them to go. We're not playing around with the trash like it's recyclable. We're not seeing what we can do and make out of this trash. No, we're just gonna throw that shit right away. And right now, the trash bag is halfway out. We just need to throw that bitch in there and call it a day.
That guy yelling, I fucked him up. It's real camera. He tried to tackle me earlier. He got fucked up.
I want to get back in this game so bad. Major reason because I know nobody else in that house wants to see me come back, and that would be the biggest smile on my face just for to watch them see me. 2, I came a long way, and I definitely didn't come out here to be no loser.
Come on. Show this rookie.
Got this champ.
Dre, drag his ass. Drag his ass. Take him the fuck out. Like, show everybody right now why you're a fucking champ. Do it.
Eezy's not medically cleared. I went to go check on him. He's out going to the hospital right now. But I come back to watch Andres versus Tello, and I'm just I'm happy with the side of what's going on, because I know J.West is out and Andres is doing his big one right now and Tello is getting dragged out of here. So I'm liking the outcome of this.
Tello, if you don't score this point, you will not be returning to the game.
Let's go, Dre! I'm holding on to this tire. I hear the entire crowd cheering for me, and I'm looking in Tello's eyes, and I swear to God, I feel him staring into my soul, but that does not intimidate me, and he's gonna literally have to drag my 200 fucking pound ass across this field if he wants to win.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here we are.
Go, let's go! Let's go!
We haven't seen him compete in a pretty long time, so I'm proud of him. Right now, the final's looking pretty clear to me.
I see Dre competing, and the first day he was like, welcome to the Caucus Challenge. And now he's like over here against Tello in elimination, pulling a tire. And I was like, not really expecting all of that. I thought Tello would kind of handle business, but Dre really shocked me. And I was like, daddy, daddy, if you want to drop the addy, because like, it was a good elimination.
Yay! Hey Dre. Hey Dre, make sure they thank you, big homie. Hey, this is a champion.
This guy's a fucking killer, bro. He's a killer. He's way stronger than he looks. Please don't let the whole shit fool you. He's the real deal. But Dre, real quick, all those people yelling, they needed you to do that, bro. You did it. You're a beast. No, you're a fucking beast, bro.
Winning this elimination feels so good. Tello, you're a beast. You call yourself the big dog, and I had to show you who the alpha is.
I need water.
Someone get him water. How do you feel? I told you I was a champ.
On the floor.
It's okay.
Do you need help? No, I think I'm okay. What's wrong? I think it's gonna be okay. You're gonna puke? Okay, that's okay. I'll hold your hair back.
I am throwing up. I feel so sick, and I think it just had to do with not hydrating. I really don't think I was prepared for this game. I really didn't know what I was in for.
You need water? Do you have any more water?
She has water right next to her.
It's okay, don't worry.
Now, I have a spot in the game, but I am so exhausted that I don't know if I can move on.
Wow, all for today. She came back.
Yeah, I threw up this morning because I was exhausted.
All right, first of all, I want to say thank you so much for the champions coming in and playing that elimination. Lindsay, Dre, Shaina, and Eezy. Shout out to y'all. Also, shout out to the redemption players that earned their way back into the game. Alyssa, Brady. And we're going to say our final goodbyes to Tello.
Was again all the shit talking and can't make it out of an elimination with Dre. That says a lot about you, pal.
Oh man, I had a blast, bro. I'm probably gonna try to choke and cry, bro. But I had a blast. This was so much fun to me. Regardless of the yelling and through the game, man, I really hope y'all don't dislike me like as a person. I hope y'all had as much fun as I did. I hope I come back. I promise next time I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna bring it twice as hard. I promise.
I came my rookie season. I fought my ass off, played as hard as I could. Just came up a bit short, made some rookie mistakes. I hope I go down, you know, in the record books as one of the sickest eliminations ever in the history of the show. And I hope everybody in TCC remembers my name. But for now, farewell from the dog, but I'll be back.
Y'all kill it, man. Good luck. Oh, this guy's a fucking monster too, by the way, bro.
And let's give it up for the champ that held it down as a champion, Andres Rodriguez! We don't call it Dre Media for nothing.
Thank you guys.
Anything you have to say, Dre?
I did that for you guys, so.
Yeah, you got some head tonight! I'm honestly impressed with Dre. I think that he really owned this competition. I think that this was a perfect show of what he can do, and I would love to work with him sometime.
Again, thank you guys for all being here. Told you guys I was a champ for a reason, even if you guys never seen me win, so you just did.
As the four champs walk out, I can't help but feeling a lot of pride, but also a lot of respect for all four of them. I think that everyone in different ways really showed why they are a champion and why they deserve their spot in the Hall of Fame, because being a champion doesn't mean going crazy and going all out every single time. Being a champion means you're strong socially, you're strong physically, you have good connections, but you're also humble, you're rooted, you're grounded, and you treat everyone with respect. And I think those 4 all proved that they are worthy of being called the champion.
Good luck, everybody.
Bradi and Alyssa joined the group.
Yeah!
The champs came in and they did their thing. Shaina, Lindsay, it's alright. I'd rather to have the 2 girls come back in than those 2. So I'm okay with that. Now the both of you know how we play this game and maybe what to expect next season, or maybe if you could pick up a few pointers before and if you come back next season. But just know the way you did it was not doing it. And oh yeah, J.West, welcome to the Caucus Challenge.
All right, so we have so much more game left to play. So I hope you got your bootstraps tied up because it's still a far way from the final, baby.
All of the 4 champs really came in and did their thing. I'm so happy that it was them 4 because I love them so much. And to my benefit, Bradi and Alyssa are back in the game, but J.West and Tello are out. It's like God just came down and said, I'm gonna bless the day for you today. I'm gonna bless the day for everybody. J.West and Tello, my final farewells. You know, you guys came in really hot this season. You wanted to prove yourselves. They're both good competitors, and, you know, I just hope to not see you again.
Let's all say goodbye to our champs and Tello.
Bye, guys. Good luck.
This is it for me. I'm done.
Shaina, let's go.
These are a fierce 4 set of champs, and I know they could have all won it. The girls, I'm glad that they're back. The guys, I'm glad that they're gone. I will always respect these champs. I have some sort of respect for these players that came and fought, but Tello and J.West, you know, I'd rather see you guys leave.
So I just want to say it was so fun to, you know, be on this little challenge and definitely get to compete again. To my people in this game, this is your opportunity to shine. I'm rooting for you, whether it's behind the screen or on the side. I definitely think you guys are very strong competitors. Bradi, I love you. Definitely take this as an opportunity to get back in the game and, you know, just be your amazing self. And even though I may not be on the screen anymore, that does not mean that I'm not a part of what is yet to come.
Being here on the field instead of hosting, it did bring a little bit of an itch back. Will I be back to compete? I don't know. If the timing's right, if the theme's right, maybe you'll see me again, because I still, like I said, need to get that second win. But honestly, it was fun to compete for an elimination round, and this is not the last you will see of Dre.
So I know I said I wasn't excited when I first started the challenge, but I did notice that a part of me really missed competing. So I did just want to say that even though this will be the last time that you see me on Dre Media, I am super proud of the cast and Dre Media himself. And I just am really proud of what this has become. It was fun being here for an elimination, and good luck to everyone else still in the game.
Look at you all beautiful people continuing in the game. It's now to go into the next round, and you are entering the cleanse. Only 4 guys and 4 girls will move on from this point. Now I bet you want to know, Kevin and Amanda, what was your power for winning last round? You guys get to escape the cleanse and become one of the top 4 guys and top 4 girls. The rest of the guys and girls will be competing for the other 3 spots.
The cleanse will be played in male and female heats. Everyone in your heat must race across the field to a body of water. This body of water is filled with soap, where there are colored marbles at the bottom of the bin. Players will search the water for their marbles one at a time and bring 1 back to their cup at a time. They also cannot set marbles aside outside of the tub. Once they have collected all 5 of their marbles, their time will be stopped and you will be safe. This is a purge, so only the top 3 players will be making it to the next round.
I couldn't be more relieved with the fact that me and Kevin are safe, but the fact that there's no deliberation, no elimination, it's just people are just getting purged out. I mean, I kind of expected it because we are this far in the game and soon the final is coming up. So I expected something like a purge, but it just sucks because I have a lot of girls in there that I want to come back, and the fact that there's going to be a lot of people going home is really unfortunate.
Me and Amanda, we really did have to win that last one because this means we're going to the final 4. We don't have to participate in this purge. There's like 4-5 people having to dip right now. So I'm just glad that my name is not going to be one of them.
So we got some news moving on for the girls. Alyssa, you want to announce it to the group?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the game. I think there are a lot of people who want it a lot more than me, and I just hope this helps them advance a little bit more.
I've decided I'm gonna go home. I am just too tired to carry on. And I know there's a lot of competitors who really want to win this game. So my time with Dre Media is over, and I'm so grateful for the experience. I really hope to be back, but just know when you do see me again, I'll be ready this time.
I'm really sad that Alyssa quit. She really wasn't feeling good after the tire pull, and she was just really overwhelmed. She was throwing up, and there was just a lot going on behind the scenes, and I think she was just ready to be done with it. And I'm devastated. I really wanted to see her continue in this game, but if that's what she felt was the best choice for her, then I'm always going to support whatever's best for her, and I hope she feels better.
All right, ladies, now it's time to earn your spot in the top 4.
We're having like this purge. They call it the cleanse, and I'm like, bitch, please. The only thing I cleanse is my face. And then I see this big ass fucking soapy bath. I look at my hands, and my hands completely cut open, and I'm like, this is gonna hurt like a bitch. Only 4 girls will be moving on, and we have to find 5 marbles, and the first 4 girls to get 5 marbles in their cups after running back and forth and getting their hands in the soapy water, only bringing 1 back at a time, will be the 4 people who move on to the semifinals.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
The bottom 2 girls could possibly be leaving today, and I'm scared, but I'm also a really fast person, so I think I have an advantage here, but I'm really freaking scared.
Okay, Camilla.
Oh!
Okay, Camilla. Don't knock over the table, ladies.
Fuck me. None of them I picked up for my color. We're doing this challenge, and my strategy is kind of to just grab a handful and try to get my color, and obviously run for my life, because there's just so many people I'm going up against right now, and only so many of us are staying.
Good job, ladies. Good job, ladies. Don't knock over the table, ladies. Don't knock over the table.
The girls all know Bradi needs to go. She wasn't here competing with us all day. She was rested up well in a house, and she has to go.
My strategy going into this is honestly to body check the fuck. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna body check nobody. But my strategy going in is to honestly just wiggle my hands around, and if I see my color ball, just to run it and grab it as fast as I can and run back.
We have 3 for Malin, Kristen, and Camilla. 3 for Michaela. And Brady looks to be coming back with her 3rd.
I kind of feel shitty because at the end of the day, I feel like everything that I've been doing for the past 2 days is going to come down to how many marbles I can get in a cup.
Kristen has her 4th marble. 1 more for Kristen. Camilla has her 4th marble. Malin seems to be coming back with her 4th.
Purge is just not what I'm expecting right now. I'm exhausted. I'm pissed off. I'm not ready to go home.
Michaela's coming back with her 4th.
Brady's coming back with her 4th.
Brady's coming back with her 4th.
This is it. Next one. Next one.
Camilla seems to be coming back with her 5th marble. And Camilla earns her spot in the top 4 females. Malin earns her spot in the top 4 females. And Kristen earns her spot in the top 4 females.
I had so much fun this season. I am out of this game on my own accord. It's because of something that I did. It's not because somebody took me out themselves. I didn't lose an elimination. I'm happy that, you know, my record still stands and I have the highest elimination record. It does suck to go home. I really wanted to make it to this final. I've made it to every other final, and I thought that this could be my season, but it just didn't play out that way. I just want my girl Amanda to keep playing and stay in this game and win for me. This is Michaela signing off of season 14. Wait, did you say 14 or 14?
Yeah, 14.
Okay, hold on. Season 15, right?
14.
I'm burnt out. This is Michaela officially signing off season 14. It's been so real. Will we see me again? I think, yeah, I'll be back and hopefully I'll take the crown.
I'm just devastated. Like, the girl I wanted to be in the final with, my best friend in the whole world outside this game, is gone. She gave it her all, and I really think she deserved to be here. Hopefully we'll see her come back next season because she killed it. She did her thing. She proved herself. She's a firecracker, and I love her to death, and I really hope to be able to play another season with her.
You gave it all. Wait, who made it? Please come back if you want. What three made it?
This purge has caused some of the stupidest eliminations, to be honest. I don't really care how this confessional comes across because I fucking love Michaela. She has been one of the greatest allies you could ask for in a game like this. She's real. You know where she stands, and she's gonna have your back 100%. So to see her not make the final or not make it to that next part of the game, it's heartbreaking. I fucking love her, and I hope I get to see her again soon.
Good job.
I just won the purge, yay me. Let's see what's gonna happen next. We made it.
This always happens to me that I get out right before the final. So, not gonna be surprised if it happens again. I don't have luck.
I think this cleanse is a total change in the game, and this is my chance to fight. I'm gonna grab all the marbles so people don't have any marbles to choose from. I'm gonna knock people over, knock marbles out of my hands. I'm gonna play completely dirty, because that's the game people have been playing, right?
I'm trying to make it to the final. I really want to see what that experience is up there. Fuck what everybody else has to say. I'm the last rookie standing in this bitch. Like, everyone's talking all this shit, but yet again, I'm still here.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go, Clay! Come on, boys. Good job, Oscar!
Oscar has his first marble. Don't knock over the table, guys.
It's a simple competition. The ones that don't make it into the top 4 are going home. No eliminations, no other chance. It's all down to this competition. If you lose, your game is over.
He's back with his first. Oscar and Jalen have 2. 2 for CT, 2 for Ozzy. Jalen has his 3rd. Clay's 2nd. Oscar's 3rd. Ozzy and CT with their 3rd.
The only person I really want to see get cleansed is CT. If he's out of the game, that's one good competitor that is no longer in my way. I'm trying to work with Clay in this cleanse. I'm scooping up the marbles in the corner and kind of holding them out for Clay to grab one as well, hoping that I can have Clay in that final as some sort of safety blanket, as some sort of friend in the final with me.
Oscar with his 4th. CT with his 4th?
Yeah.
CT with his 4th.
This is it.
Jalen has earned his spot. Oscar has earned his spot.
Let's go! Let's go!
And CT has earned his spot in the top 4.
Outside, right?
Yeah.
I'm in the bucket. I'm trying to find my marble, and I see CT grab a marble off the floor, and I'm like, this motherfucker thinks he's slick.
Put like fireworks. I'm so happy to make it past the purge. This could have went so many different ways, and luckily it actually worked out just the way I wanted.
The rules were your marbles couldn't be outside of the bin. CT, one of your marbles was outside of the bin, so you 3 are gonna instant battle it right now.
Basically, we had to redo the challenge because I had taken a marble that somebody else had put aside, and I had took it and I grabbed it. So having to redo it and not being disqualified, I am entirely thankful because this is like another chance for me to fight and prove why I need to make it to that final.
Okay, but let's get it. My bad.
Honestly, CT should have been DQ'd. That's my personal opinion. It should have been me and Clay up there. It should have been definitely me and Clay up there in the corner finals trying to get there.
3, 2, 1, go!
In my head, I know this is the season that I can win, or at least make it to the final. I have people on my side. I haven't seen elimination. I've had a daily win. You know, I'm really on the road to the final. The girls had gone first. A few of them did pull me aside, gave me some tips. I just have to get past this, and I know I can make it to that final.
Yeah, we get it.
Ozzy with his 2nd. CT with his 2nd. Wait, what's his second?
I'm not trying to go home right now, so.
SCT. CT wins.
Check the motherfucking weather. I claimed my spot in the top 4. Clay, fuck you. Hopefully next season you get a new storyline and maybe we can work together. Ozzy, I would love to work with you in the future, and despite what people say, you were definitely not a fly on the wall. You were playing the game. So I'm proud of you.
I lost yet again. Couldn't find the win for the life of me. But again, last rookie standing. Can't nobody talk shit on my name. And it was a great time being here. And I'll hopefully be back for another season.
There is no more redemption. There's no elimination. I am officially out of this challenge. And it's honestly heartbreaking because I know that this was my season. Had I just won this one competition, then I would be safe and I would be in that final. A lot of my friends now are still in there. I'm rooting for everyone that's still there, minus a few. I think that everyone that was in that group before the redemption honestly deserves to be at the final. I think we all worked really well. I truly love this season. I truly loved having people to work with. It was definitely different than my other seasons. And I hope that going forward, my next seasons, if I come back, are definitely similar to this, and the fact that I have people to work with, I can play a regular game, and hopefully one day I'll be in a final.
Hard-fought battle for those top spots. So I want to say, first of all, congratulations to Kevin, Jalen, Oscar, and CT for the guys. And on the girls, Amanda, Malin, Kristen, and Camilla. Great job for being in the top 8, top 4 guys, top 4 girls. And we're going to say our goodbyes to Brady, Michaela, Ozzy, and Clay.
J Media has honestly been such an amazing opportunity. I haven't had this much fun in like who knows how long. When I changed my placement, what they said. I really just want to come back and I want to do public votes. I want to get my hands dirty. Like, I want to be fucking tit deep in blood. That's how I want to play this game. And I wasn't able to get the opportunity to really show the type of player and competitor that I am. Like, did I kind of serve a little bit? Like, I guess so. But like, bitch, I lost a puzzle against Lauren and I was cheating off of her and I lost. When I lost, it was heartbreaking. And when I got back into the game, I was like, period, like, these bitches are done. And then it was a purge. And I had to pick up balls. And you would have thought that as a chick with a dick, I would be good with balls, but it just didn't work out like that. I know my story is far from finished, and I have many more chapters to write in this J Media book and engraving myself and my legacy into this competition. So this will not be the last you will see of me. I promise you, bitch. You will be feeling the trancy for the rest of the motherfucking time. As long as I can keep coming back, bitch, I'll keep coming back like herpes because I fucking love this game. I love the people. I love production, and this was an amazing, amazing opportunity.
Congratulations again to the top 4 girls and top 4 guys. But this does not mean you are the top 4 finalists. We still have to get rid of 1 girl and 1 guy.
You really have to earn your stripes to get yourself into that final.
Welcome to round 8, stripes, sweat, and tears. Stage 1 is called the Fantastic Four. In the first round, the 4 initial players are harnessed to a rope tied behind their back in a similar game to reverse tug of war. The first player to retrieve their flag wins that round and earns their spot in the final.
Stage 2. We're tired. The 3 losing players are facing off against each other this time, wrestling a 3-way tug of war over a car tire. The first player to retrieve their flag punches their ticket to the final.
I'm in the top 4 girls. One of us is going home before this final. One of us. It could be any one of us. So yeah, as I feel accomplished and happy that I made it to the top 4 girls, I don't necessarily feel like I can just sit back and relax. I know that one of us is about to go home, and it very well could be me. So I'm gonna just have to give it my all with whatever's coming, whatever storm is brewing, and I just hope that I can make it to the top 3.
There's no more deliberations, there's no more eliminations, now it's just fight. If you want to make it to the final, you have to fight for your spot. And this is something I'm normally good at. I work very well under pressure, and I have a lot of heart when it comes to these games. Everybody in this top 4 is a beast, so just like I'm sure they're gonna bring it, I'm gonna bring it as well.
And the last stage perfect match. The last two underdogs race against each other in an endurance/memory game. They will start at one end of the street and race to the other side. There will be memory cards facing down. They will select 2 cards and try to make it a match. If they find a perfect match, they can continue to flip over more cards. If the cards do not match, they must race back to the starting point. The first player to match all of their cards will punch the last ticket to the final.
So that means that one guy and one girl would not punch their ticket in the final, and it would end their time on season 14 of the Caucus Challenge. Are y'all ready to make it to that final?
Yeah. Good luck. Let's start.
It feels good to be in the final 4, but my goal is to be in the final, so I won't feel fulfilled until I'm there.
I'm currently top 4 and I'm scared, but I'm also feeling pretty confident. I'm going up some really strong competitors, but I feel pretty confident, and at this point everyone's just giving it their all. Alright, this is getting real. Now I'm in the final 4. There's only 3 girl spots and there's 4 girls, so somebody has to go. I love Malin, I love Amanda, so I'm hoping it's not them. But then that only leaves Camilla, and I don't have any bad will towards Camilla either because she's a great competitor, so this is just gonna be tough and it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck.
I'm literally 1 step away to the final until I hear that it's a couple more steps. There's a couple chances to make it to the final, but I'm gonna be worn out by the end of it. And if it's not me that is up there, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
I feel like this one is a lot more skill than it is just kind of getting marbles in a cup. I think that I am one of the strongest girls in the game, so I do think that I'm gonna dominate in these next few challenges, so fingers crossed that everything goes well.
We literally 5 minutes ago just had a cleanse and lost a lot of people, and here we are again going into another challenge. We have to punch your ticket to the final. I feel like I've been punching fucking tickets this whole entire season, but I have to punch one more, and we're left with 4 of the strongest guys in this game, socially, physically, mentally. We're all here, and it's gonna be a dog fight to make it to that final.
I'm going in this tug of war against Kristen, Malin, and Camilla. They're all really strong, and you know, I'm kind of the weak link. But I am not going to show them that. I am going to pull as hard as I can. I'm going to really give it my all. I have the adrenaline rushing through me. I'm ready to go, and I just feel like there's a chance, a slight chance, that I can pull it to my end with all my adrenaline and all my energy. So I'm really hoping that gets me through, and I'm just hoping I don't get dragged.
I'm getting strapped into this and I don't know what to think. I've never done anything like this. It looks a little intense, but let's see how this goes.
Andres, how do I make this tighter?
I'm walking up to this fucking contraption and I'm thinking, what the fuck is this? It's gonna go around my stomach while 3 other girls pull in opposite directions, and immediately my stomach started to hurt before I even put the thing around my stomach.
It's just gonna make my bladder burst. I am feeling pretty confident. I don't really have any strategy going into it. I'm just kind of depending on my brute strength. I'm pretty good at physical games, I guess. I think out of all the girls, I'm probably one of the strongest, so I think I'm gonna do pretty well.
I'm literally shitting myself right now. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I'm pissing and shitting myself.
What I have to say is I'll be in the hospital after this. I feel like I'm about to dive off some shit, but I'm not.
6 steps back so y'all can be back to back. Come on, Kristen.
I'm excited.
Good luck, ladies. Y'all all played an amazing game. Good luck.
Good luck, guys. Good luck, guys. We all played an amazing game. We all played an amazing game. Love you all, no matter what.
On your marks, get set, go!
I'm literally just dragging my body on this grass right now. I feel all the force in my stomach. It hurt a lot.
Pulling the weight of 3 other girls, it's actually hell. I have bruises all over my body. I'm like scratching the grass. I'm like scraping like a wild animal. My fingers are like embedded in the grass, like holding on for dear life. I don't know what kind of fuckery this is, but it ain't cute. Like, this is not fun. I'm not enjoying it. And yeah, I think my back is about to break. Literally, my back is about to break.
Everybody in this space is Come on, Malin. Come on, Camilla. Come on, Christy.
This 4-way is so much more difficult and challenging than I thought it was gonna be. I thought that I was strong, but then I also realized that my strength is going up against 3 other girls who are pulling with all their strength just like I am. I'm just looking down at the ground and I'm pulling and trudging as hard as I can, and I can't even tell how close I am to the cone. I have no real perception of who's gonna win this challenge.
My strategy is don't look back, because if I look back it's gonna mess up my footing, and I noticed that staying low, I'm just going to keep moving forward, and the objective is to punch my ticket to the final.
Kristen punches her spot to the finale.
That shit fucking hurt. Oh my god. I punched my ticket to the final, being the first girl. Yeah, that's right, back-to-back finalist. And it feels amazing. It feels really good. It just proves that if you work hard enough and you do what needs to be done, you'll get there.
That hurt, but you know what? Final, baby. That shit was fucking hard.
You gave it your best shot?
I did. I got close.
But I feel like I still held my own. I wasn't like getting dragged. It was hard. Like, I'm in pain everywhere, trust, believe, but you know, it wasn't terrible.
Oh, he was hurting?
Kevin's raggedy ass comes up to me and he wants to try to work together, try to see if we can make it to the end together. But I also noticed that he was talking to Jalen. And I also noticed that he was talking to Oscar. I'm not stupid. You're not gonna play in my face and you're not gonna make it to this final.
Can we get a helmet for Oscar, please?
The girls, where did y'all put the helmet?
I'm making a bunch of space in between the strap and my skin, because once we all pull away, it's gonna hurt so bad on my waist. The other strategy I have is just to connect with CT, connect with Oscar, tell him inch up closer towards the middle of our little section, and we'll be pulling away from Jalen because I didn't want him to win. And maybe one of them, both of them, would inch closer to my section and I'll just win. That was my strategy. You guys saw Nelson do it on MTV. We'll see if it works.
Take this though. Is it too tight? Or do you need loosen?
For easy.
For easy. Okay. It's gonna hurt you. Are you sure?
I fucking love this game to death. And to be able to have made it to the final 4, to be one of the last 4 guys standing, it means the world. No matter what happens, this game has been so much fun. It's been one of the most challenging things I've ever experienced. And I'm ready to go into this final part of the game before the final and fucking give it my all.
I'm nervous going into this challenge, but I think I can hold my own. Obviously, these guys are bigger than me and stronger, so in the back of my head, I'm just remembering Kevin does owe me a little bit, so if anything, he can always help me out.
3, 2, 1, go!
Go, Oscar! Go! Push! Bend your legs! Bend your legs!
This shit hurts. These guys are big, they're heavy. I'm trying to do everything I can to grab this ball, but I have no idea where anybody else is because you can't look back.
Come on, Oscar! You got it!
At first, it's not that bad pulling. I'm putting up a pretty good fight, but it's just continuing on for too long, and I'm starting to get tired, and I don't know how much longer I can put up a fight.
This tug of war is no joke at all. I know these 4 guys right here, we're fierce competitors and we're giving it our all. It's the end of day 2, but we all want to win. And I just feel myself slowly inching up, slowly inching back. And I just know the person right behind me is Jalen. If I'm pulling back at all, that means he's gonna win. So I have to do something quick to make sure that that doesn't happen.
And Oscar punches his way to the final.
Oscar scores? I'm gonna have to watch the tape. I know there's some shady shit that went down.
Good job, Oscar. We still have 2 more chances for you, everyone else to earn their way. But yeah, can you put the dome to the balls, please?
Final. Yes. Second final ever. Congrats, Oscar. Thank you. Of course.
Oscar secures his spot. I know last round it didn't work out for trivia, but he's there. He's in the final 3, and I'm just kind of nervous for myself because there's 2 more rounds, but there's 2 more spots with 3 guys here, so I'm just ready for the next round.
My second final back-to-back, and it feels so good. I'm so excited. It's only up from here. Every season I come back, I'm gonna do better, and let's see if I can be a champion now.
This is one of my last chances to punch my way into this final. I want to win this and I want to prove myself. I've been so close to being a champion, but not close enough, and I feel like this is my time to shine.
Kristen already earned her spot, and here comes another physical elimination. We're now tugging at a tire, and These girls are both athletes, they're both strong, and I'm just like, here we go again, you know, gonna give it my all, gonna pull as hard as I can, gonna give it every last drop that I have, but it's just not looking good for me.
With the tire, I am feeling a little bit confident. It is another physical game. I truly do believe that I am stronger than Amanda and Camilla, but also I thought that I was stronger than Kristen, and she won the last challenge. So at this point, I'm not sure if it's a matter of brute strength or if it's just a matter of strategy.
Ready, set, go!
I'm trying my hardest to utilize my biggest ally at this point, which is Amanda. Our two combined strengths weren't even strong enough to get Camilla to not be able to pull that tire. Like, she's strong and she's like little, so at this point I'm like questioning my whole entire game.
I feel like I always have something to prove physically because I am a small girl. I'm the smallest girl on this cast, and it's really tough for me to show out physically, but I'm still giving it my all. You can still give it your all, even if you're a small girl, even if you're not the biggest person or the strongest person or the mightiest person, and you have to pull a tire and believe in yourself, and you can do it. I'm giving it my all, and that's all that matters. I really, really am giving it my all.
Get both arms around you,
Look, everything I said is already
Amanda and Malin could team up against me, but I feel like honestly on my own, I'm stronger than both of them combined, at least in this challenge. I'm on my own and I'm not mad, and I'm dragging this tire as hard as I can.
Camilla.
Camilla has secured her spot in the final.
Good job. Thank you.
Good job.
Oh, fuck. Fucking amazing. I win this freaking challenge, blood, sweat, and tears. I'm so freaking happy making it back-to-back finals. I feel like I deserve to be here, and I've obviously proved myself.
You did the memory last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it again this time.
I'm just so frustrated. Like, I'm so tired, and both of the fucking 2 challenges that I thought I was gonna win, I lost.
It's alright. It's alright. Remember, you did it the first time, you can do it again. It's just memory. Alright? You got it.
My confidence has been completely deflated. These past 2 challenges, I really thought that I was going to dominate in those challenges, and I ended up coming up at the bottom. And I'm especially stressed out because now I'm going to have to go up against Amanda, who is one of my biggest allies in the game. I haven't played in several years, and I kind of just feel like everybody's also rooting for Amanda and nobody's rooting for me. And I'm exhausted, I'm sweaty, I'm tired, I want to go home. Like, not like I want to go home out of the challenge, but like, I want to go to my bed. So I'm just exhausted, and with all these emotions and my self-consciousness running through me, it's just making me get emotional.
You did good this whole season. I believe in you. I feel so bad for my cousin Malin because I know how bad and hard she's been working to be here. Going home at this point in the game would really break her heart because she's put in so much effort, but I'm just trying to tell her she has one more round, and last time it was a memory challenge, she killed it, so I have full confidence in her.
This is the most iconic challenge from last season, and we have me, CT, and Kevin, some of the best competitors in Caucus. And so I may not be the physically strongest competitor or have the most endurance, oh my god, or smartest apparently, bitch, but what I do have is my strategic ability and my social skills.
On your marks, get set, go!
Get it! Get it! Come on, y'all!
Let's go, boys! I've won this challenge before and I'm ready to go. Me, Jalen have went up against each other before. CT's won this round before too. It's a dogfight. We're all from Worlds Collide. We're all trying to prove a point and make it to the final.
Let's go, CT! Come on, boys! Who got it? Who got it?
Come on, CT, get on your feet!
I'm exhausted, my body's giving out. I really don't know how much further I can pull this fucking tire. So you know what? I gotta go back to my old tricks and trades. I whispered to CT that we need to work together. I'm not gonna help CT. Fuck everybody else. But right now, I need to punch my ticket, and I don't know how much longer I could go.
Come on, CT! Come on! on, guys, use those legs!
Come on, Kevin.
I don't necessarily want to help Jalen or Kevin because where does that leave me? I don't want to be at the end battling it out in this last round of the purge because that's just cutting it close. So I need to win this round and I'm just going to let Kevin and Jalen battle it out because Kevin, isn't that what you wanted? If you want Jalen out the game, you're just going to have to take him out yourself.
You got this, Kevin. Hold up. Hold on tight. Get up, Kevin. You got this, Kevin. Go. Pull. Tug. Keep tugging. Keep tugging.
And Kevin punches his ticket to the final.
I'm sick of Kevin getting his way. I mean, I'm still in the game as of now, so he hasn't gotten his way. But props to Kevin. Kevin's a great competitor. He has great social skills. His physical abilities are great. But he needs to fucking get out of my way. Like, I'm trying to make it to this final.
Two-time finalist. Let's get better than second.
It feels amazing punching my ticket to the final. It's my second time in a row. Hopefully I can keep the streak up for seasons to come, but I just know the one thing on my mind right now is securing the dub because that second place last time hurt, and I'm just trying to see first place.
I'm tired.
Honestly, today has been absolutely draining. I know I signed up for the Caucus challenge, but right now I kind of feel like I'm a survivor. We haven't eaten all day, it's hot, there's not much water. I need to claim my spot in the final so I can compete for the cash prize and the title of Caucus Challenge champ this season.
Can't get fourth again. Cannot get fourth again.
I'm so exhausted. This is the longest day ever. I'm dehydrated, it's hot, I'm sweating, I feel like I'm about to pass out, my body's bruised up. I want to make it to the final more than anything. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, feeling like this, but I have to figure out a way.
Next on the Caucus Challenge. Welcome to the final. This is gonna be brutal.
Fuck my life!
I'm not manipulating anybody.